Top of the morning, everybody. It's Jay Coffee Talk. Tapping back in with some more news, man. And Meek Mill has had a rough couple of weeks, but rightfully so, man. You know what I mean? He's just out here on some bullshit in a lot of situations, in my opinion. And generally, Meek Mill, gets a lot of love from hip hop fans and is put in just kind of a high stature, held at a high regard. And, quite frankly, a lot of people get lazy, sloppy when they just get the benefit of the doubt like that, and are shown that kind of unconditional respect. You know what I mean? And it's like Meek doesn't seem to use his head and doesn't really always make good decisions and just kind of takes it all for granted and almost is a little cocky at times. But lately, people are calling him out. And that's how it should be, all the time in different news situations and such. Generally, there is no accountability, and Meek is most definitely being held accountable. And when it came to the use of Kobe Bryant, the late, great Kobe Bryant, once again, R.I.P. Kobe and his loved ones who passed. Absolute tragic situation, and Meek Mill was out here trying to flip some wordplay into, like some punchlines with Kobe Bryant. Like, it was just absolutely ludicrous in my opinion, and it seemed like many of your guys' opinions who tapped in on the video that I made. Like what in the fuck was Meek thinking about, man? Like, Meek, you better get it together. If you're going to be in this upper echelon of MCs, get it together. We saw Vanessa Bryant speak on the situation, and she didn't mince words. Meek, like, blatantly, you're better than that. And, that's just in poor taste and just disrespectful. And in a respectable, roundabout way, basically it felt like she was saying, how dare you, Meek? How dare you? You know what I mean? That's like, Meek just seems to feel like he can just say or do anything, even in trying to apologize to Vanessa and the memory of Kobe Bryant and everything. There was some old, fiasco on Twitter where he's tweeting subliminals and then he's coming out and saying, I apologize to her in private. Well, what is it that you're doing in public? Don't be just tweeting a bunch of crazy ish all in your feelings, trying to play games when it comes to, situation like this. Like, get it together, Meek. You know what I mean? Like, respect is out the window a lot of the times in this, new time that we live in. But in this situation, Meek is being held accountable. And that's how it should be. Well, now Freddie Gibbs, Gangsta Gibbs, who, in my opinion, has been on the rise. We see Meek's been on the downfall. Freddie Gibbs has really been on the rise over the past year and a half, 2 years. And he tapped in and, didn't mince words with Meek neither, as he shared a tweet on Twitter where someone says, Kobe died. I swear I might cry when I watch the Lakers, R.I.P. Kobe, and, quotes Freddie Gibbs there. Freddie Gibbs tweeted, shared that and tweeted, this how you supposed to rap about Kobe, R.I.P. champ, and is letting Meek know, watch how you use the Mamba's name, Meek. Like, what was in your mind? Like, what was going on when you even thought to try to play like that with those bars? I personally stand by that too, that I really just think that was just like flat out stupid by Meek Mill, and now Freddie is tapping in on the situation. Once again, accountability, you know what I mean? A very loved person, a legend who passed away in a horrible way with his baby girl. Still, it's just absolutely mortifying what happened there. And Meek was out here trying to flip some old other type of bars with that. Like, I just can't believe it, man. I just truly don't get Meek Mill. You know what I mean? And his reaction during these hard times, the type of ish that he's been going on with Twitter rants and all this other stuff, while his back's kind of been against the wall, versus the court of public opinion in the momentum in everything kind of backfiring on him, starting with the 6ix9ine situation. The way Meek's been acting just kind of says a lot about his character, in my opinion. He can't seem to handle this. He got a little too cocky is truly what I feel. Like all the love and props and everything Meek Mill's been getting over the years, he just kind of started thinking he can just do whatever. And it ain't gonna rock like that, Like, how dare you mention someone's name like that, Meek? Come on, man. So hit the comments, guys. Let me know what you think about all of this involving Meek Mill, R.I.P. Kobe Bryant. You know what I mean? Tap in. Let's talk about it. What do you guys think about Gibbs chiming in on the situation? And quite frankly, like, honestly, after everything that's went on, this whole 6ix9ine situation and everything else, has Meek Mill just kind of, has his name in your book just kind of went down, you know what I mean? Trended downwards. Like, is Meek not who he was, to you before? Like, I really, really want to know. Let's break all this down. Thank y'all for watching. Once again, R.I.P. Kobe Bryant. Let's talk, guys. Like I said, accountability is about time. You feel me? New viewers, sub to the channel. Hit that notification bell. Daily content, music, news, sports, and more. I'll catch you guys on the next one. It's J Coffee Talk. Let's talk about it. Interested to hear what you guys got to say. And I'm gone.